As we keep the cipher hotter than the laundromat. Blunts everywhere, rotating, cause a heart attack. Step back, homie. Do you understand the art of rap? Your crew's about as sick as a group of hypochondriacs. And it's unfortunate. Fast pussies cause we slaughter cats. Spot them quick fast, write them off like an autograph. I rip the mic like my life depends on it, and run through this track like I'm dodging 10 warrants. Man, it's non-stop. Stomp you till I look like I'm playing hopscotch. Slap you into a seizure, I'm looking thinking you pop lock. I'm top notch, the higher echelon with the weapon on. Ready to strike back to any cats that wanna bring it on. Operation destruct the motherfucking opposition. Knock you out the box and get dropped without a pot to pissin'. Stop and listen to the writtens for your mind that missing. Dream text, 7 eyes, gods and non-fiction.
I judge time by crime waves, dumb it down, her eyes glaze. Don't take it sideways, I'ma go from kneading dough to breaking bread. Why you should take a break instead? The fake is dead. I touch on not too distant future. Loose lips, get the sutures. Loose grips, lose a mic to looters. Now who would try to refute us as underground grand rulers? Described by Zach Sitchin. Our minds out of this world and our influence is bitchin'. Basic oral tradition wouldn't make it with a written. Impervious to brimstone, we chisel and get blown. While prophecies get gone, you get in where you fit in. Pull down your skirt, your bitchin' is showing. Our English is placed in the most supreme sequence to be ordered upon by the most basic heathens. We conquer all regions, as far as the sound reaches. Yes, I'm Sir Regis, I know the people need this.
Preparing for war, approaching the score. Captain Butt naked at your door. Piled up with Jackson spilt milk. Bit hill, tilt entry point to anoint the joint. Left the rest like 5 silk. Bit to the teeth, silently creep around walls. Peep only, biding my time till time calls. Scene structure, bombing support like fat falls. Dolls tossed like ragamuffins, executed with no stalls. Battle axe inside the knapsack. Sit back, results spray. Disarray that Dexter types like who that? True fact, every cat I hit is showing true black. Darker than the Reaper's cold patch in the back of the cataracts. Fuck the rest, true bitch, love it or hate it. United conquer, if they're not gonna give it, we gonna take it. Taming with 7 signs aside with extended family ties. Memento with the advance just to say hi.
I'm the gatekeeper, homie, yeah, I hold down the fortress. Got cannon, hand grenades, and a nuclear warship. It only takes one knife, the kid is an orphan. I'm so heavyweight, rappers fall in my orbit. Rinsed in the blood from the rappers I have hung. The fat lady sung, son, you're over and done. I rap with anybody from a bum to a nun. Made a drum from the tongues of rappers I have slayed. Chicago didn't know, it's the home of the gang bang. Fool niggas on one dame, it's known as a train. Blood drip from the fangs, blood drip from the vein. Taking aim at lanes when I'm drunk, switching lanes. You off for the fame, I'ma rearrange your face like Picasso pictures. I'm off the Richter, cause earthquakes are shake when the words reverberate. The flow got balance like the birth that murder rate.
This that real raw, shove it in your face and eat it. Bunch of lunatics serving till they all depleted. Leave them bleeding on the curve till they stop breathing. Target practice, this numb nose won't stop sneezing. Don't test the guy, won't hesitate to bless you. Don't do facade so the truth will just vex you. Coming from the ugly and the gutter so I represent. Save it to these motherfuckers almost like I'm heaven sent. I bring the records and the kids still matic. Capital punishment, I'm slaying all these faggots. Based ass, cheetah prints, swag bags, eating dicks. Broke back, whack raps, Lady Gaga counterfeits. We are a force of nature. See, you gotta deal with us, the minor torture chamber. Word up, it's fuck the rest and 7 eyes. Feeling to the mainstream, the underground guys.
Yo, I'm reckless on mics. My words have your chest split. Turned into an axe and swing, you die if you don't duck from it. Catch me spitting the poisonous poetry on battlefields. Buddha stuff destroys globally. I wear the armor football gear with spikes sticking out. Tackling niggas down, stab the body in the mouth. Chumps get tooken out like shopping carts filled with bags to put in a trunk so I can take it to the house. I saw a wielder with the moves like Mitsurugi. Chop your body parts like I'm editing clips to make a movie. My team of alligators and sharks take over water parks. Sinking pirate ships to play water games and chew on hearts. Yo, I can never relax. I'm brutal on tracks, killing the planet like Mars when it went under the Lucifer Act. Got the Jesus hands, watch how I resurrect. 7 oddities, freedom, truth, respect.
You can catch me in Chicago with any venue talking mad shit till someone catches feelings and I have to fight like 12 black kids, and that's just practice. Watch the bouncer catch a head butt. Then what? Drop the owner and get back my $10. You trendy fucks, you could get your whole clique served. I'm drunk as fucking Rick apart, duffing hipsters. Flip herbs, keep a fat stack of cash and dress fly. Tougher than the next guy, my right fist hit your left eye. You motherfuckers better check yourselves before you rap. Dead rabbits got guns, knives, ball beans, and all of that. Plus I drink with Dream Tech and the 7 Odds cats. The guy that rides home drunk and pops cats. I used to not rap, but that was longer ago than you are old. I got real records out, like real ones with barcodes. You think it's funny till your car explodes? Yo, I'm telling you, your life about to suck like horoscopes.
Apprehend you on the border code and deport you to Portugal. Report you to the union cause your flow's boring slow. Won't cope, no dope or syringes, your only hope. Better chance of being pope than you are of ever going gold. Plus got it faded, didn't even have to sell my soul. Or qualified to hold the position that's known as pole. The gutter fucks, that shit means first place. And who stuck the mic in his Herb's face in the first place? You're just a disgrace to the entire hip-hop race. Pled my case to the grand jury, no perjury. Cut you for no reason like unnecessary surgery. My specialty is dear to me, never without currency. Currently in work mode, overload of endurance. But that ain't nothing new like a reoccurring occurrence. Get on your wife's good side and cash in on your insurance. And toss your ashes in the trash on the day of your observance.
Acting like they're getting that cake. I probably blew more than what you ever can make. Grind harder than tectonic plates, supersonic, hear my voice penetrate. Dimensional shifts, my personality trait. Higher than space, call me fake, then I'm slapping you silly. Shit, my hardest choice today was either Dutch or the Phillies. You gassed up like a Texas hillbilly. Shit, I'm not an OG, but I can get the zones for 240, smoking them silly. Cutting rappers like a guillotine, my bars like creatine. Dismantle teams dressed in fatigues. MP3s get served to the fiends. Real life Call of Duty at the 10th prestige, battling leagues like Blitzkrieg Siege. Hear my voice overseas, this was all a dream. They say my brain like the egg on a skillet. When I drop, it's like a coin from the building, you getting thrown on the gurney.
As we gather here to smash the mic, rather paranoid, but crawling parasites. We write where Christ did it one day, no gun delay. Judgment day when we reign with speeds of 16. Microphone fiend, fall of shelters, ripping spleens. From Chi-Town to Queens, we killing beats supreme. Epitome of hip-hop, now stop these bodies drop. We eating caviar, y'all bellies full of slop. I'm coming from up top, y'all all this pretty pop. This that underground shit, y'all fully ocean cop. NPCs, turntables, our music very stable. Get put on kid to that 7 Eyes label. Rep highly praised, but that's way ain't a fable. Connections like cable, we wild, no stable. To control this crazy mob, no one ever be able. I'm gone like the wind, so call me Clark Gable. To me this ain't a game, put it all on the table.
Dark tales from black chapters, we fought for the badge after the wars over holy mantras. With tactics avoiding capture, I've mastered my destiny. Crafted a recipe, iron fist slammed on the enemy is my purpose and specialty. They crush the devil seed, eyes red from golden herbals. Operation full circle, driven by the soul's virtue. Bloody hands from quiet murders, study plans and hired workers. Money grams and gun berserkers, pressure like a torque converter. Support the orders mentioned, distorted by lawless tension. Exalted is what you call it while I make my flawless entrance. Cautious senses, light reflecting off my lenses. Caught in endless wars with shadows, hallowed words disperse the presence. To burn in essence, surfacing legends, cursing the lessons. Covert oppression, covered by weapons and drug depression. Leave the slums infested with gun investments and murder centers. Blood run red in the streets, all for the cause of vengeance.
I pray you well, but there ain't a way to save yourself. The youth is made to fail, brainwaves and pay for sale. The old charade is real, just trace it a paper trail. Rape the till and cackle while the dumb dog he chases tail. Little kitty's getting dizzy on a laser quill. Still at war and getting suckered into paying bills. Enough faith to kill, enough doubt remain to deal. Surrounded by the sound of souls screaming on their way to hell. I'm fucking losing it, proving as a pugilist. Use a fist truthfully, I grew up with abusive hits. Dome is through the brick, the mountain like the movement is. No moving us, standing like Tank Man. I'm through with this, y'all are useless in this whole music biz. Through for Rand's heads, all snake like Medusa dreads. Mike's luminous, blessed like the Eucharist. Roots illusionist, like poof on that Bermuda tip.
The bad seed, the reason why you can't sleep. Double-eyed buckshot, nigga, that instant acne. What's left of the flesh is buried in the dirt with an ant seed. Right next to a fucking time capsule and plant seeds. Trying to survive a citywide squad attacking you, smacking that ass black and blue. And that's true, your crew whacking and shack food. Smash dudes with bottles of brew, acting brand new. Chief of the eyes, fist leave scars properly. Snatch the dollars out your pockets, take you for your property, it's mine. Known to keep the metal on my side, never letting shit slide till the day I fucking die, cause I'm real. Do what I gotta do to eat a meal. Evil still, you can see it in me all up in my grills. Chill, take a couple motherfucking steps back, I flex raps. Click, clack, blah, bring in the next cat.
Potentially homicidal, it states the streets vitals. When alter ego flip Hopeless villain, victim slit, wrist spilling up the road, not cross the street. Make it count without the heat, you safe, how you figure? Any fool could pull a trigger, or strap him to the harness and let Arkin do the carnage. Cut him at the jugular with a rusty butter knife, maybe split his wig in two. Yeah, catch that shit on video, substantial proof that our crew is nothing nice. Next time I'll think twice. Chillin' with my ace in the hole, she never shows her face out in public places and uses a pussy as bait. Flies up from out of state, towards Webster read fate. Code name Harlequin, who on test started thin. And so the plot thickens, plastic wrapped in mittens. Absurd, oh word, but first bite the curve. What pains you most to lose? Got your moms at first born in the same room, not true.
I'm better than ever, the endeavors to be kept clever. Ton of movement in the 7 oddities will reign forever. We ruling with an iron fist. Go ahead and try to diss. The whole world already knows that your style is bitch. I chill with a bunch of warriors and upper handers who damage body parts with hammers and belt sanders. It's no wonder you can't stand us. We uncanny with rappers stepping in the cypher. Y'all motherfuckers better ask us who's the best of them. My Uzi, the rest of them, till there's less of them. Fuck battle rapping, cause I'm consistently ingesting them. So beat the ill, I spit hot enough to heat the grill. Y'all chill with a bunch of phonies, I learned to keep the real. So fuck your brethren, we're better than any veteran. Beheading them as soon as you're asking us to get ahead of them. So there's the bench, y'all learn to take place. Or shut your motherfucking mouth and learn to save face.
No, this motherfucker! You fucker! Plotted for years to go next door and punt the neighbor's poodle. Look up like what and do a dance like Rudy Huxtable. Come have an awkward moment with me. The cops get called and couldn't help but getting awkward with me. Let's call it curtains, get Curtis to blow that Lindsay. Get Erlin over some aloe with Mario snuffing Beezy. Get wheezy while popping Peasies and Perkins and Sneezy. Nero the show of filming, you wash it all down with whiskey. I'm hungry, stay hungry. Throw a piggy on the Barbie, leave the uniform and badge. I like the edges nice and crunchy. I'm biting heads off of biters to show them how it feels. You circle jerk motherfucker, stick with your kid's meal. My head's a circus, it's worth it to try to work with this. Promise to pull a ghost face, switching your ace with piss. I'm only on this cause Danny said I was crazy. I'm known for jumping off top ropes and elbow dropping babies.
Cornering the market when it comes to killing rap shit. Call me some type of Asian with the way I'm eating cats. The type to sail with waves up and down like the buoy. Fuck chicks with no arms and legs and call her my buoy. Sadistic, almost demonic the way I look at things. Imagining the gurgling sound that slit throat sing. Ding, round to the bruise. Niggas need the moves. Saltier the wings, fans, tomahawk, Pasillo dudes. Shroom hands, choke slam, squeeze tight, leave mangled. Tighter than a red bottom on Kardashian's cankles. You think I'm fucking shredding shit? This ain't even a tear. Make you cringe like bones poking out a Kevin Ware. For the real, if you ain't coming correct, then wait a sec. Otherwise you'll be Miguel, then look for the snap neck. I hope you understand it, you in for a tongue bashing. F you 7 times like that, like snake bone acting.
Obituaries talking about the mics I've been killing. Get murdered, all you get is 3 minutes on television. Twisted fantasies mixed with Hennessy and Coca. The broad was European, but I swear that she was woka. We tryna build this hip hop, they said we need a permit. We tryna walk a straight line, they keep trying to permit. Forever running late, but my lyrics are ahead of time. John Connor lifestyle, I take mine, you get in line. Nasty as I wanna be, I took her on an odyssey. She wanna give me head, I told her swallow is the policy. Dirty little boy, rotten little bastard. Run behind a senior citizen and tell him to walk faster. Lord Jesus, they killed another gangbanger. I got F's in school, my mama beat me with a coat hanger. Kicked out of 3rd grade for using dirty language. I was listening to Snoop, so motherfuck what they were saying.
Hey yo, it's Roots Calhoun. Never gave a goddamn, with sleight of hand I hustle. Type to pick your pocket, comment, survival. I'm from them shadows in Chicago. My squad is full of monsters that just busted out the sideshow. The 7 Odds crew at large, moving through the dark. Coup de grace rappers, we some underground superstars. All city legends, tearing up the party. Keep it moving like a carnival with caravans of carnies. It's been a circus show since I broke the surface, Joe. Learned the ropes in vaudeville and worshiped at the church of flow. The gypsy cursed the soul and served me with the verse of gold. Serpents grow and multiply unearthly from the turf below. I worked the word for show, I fucking told you. Knock your ass out and take the pliers to your gold tooth and add to my collection. Freak show with selection, upper echelon. Yo, everybody big top in this section.
I'm a bastard
Tacitus catalyst, shoots jabs at the pacifists, laughs at the damages before they realize what I stabbed them with. While attacking their battleship, bad rappers get rattled quick and do the hazardous managements, handed nads and start acting bitch. Now the fashion is fabulous, must be jabs of this cannabis, makes me lack understanding this. Fact the rats ain't whack, they slaying these fucking amateurs. Better watch their parameters, cause I can stand to the side and take the job of an analyst. Every answer is cancerous, even your mom's a fan of this. Thought you we'd be better off this, so we've started just planning it. And them cats that you sanded with slash traps and just man to quit. I'm attacking activists, that sounds like an evangelist. And the trap that you landed in never ever can slap and grip. Mainly cause I stay passionate, so these hits will be accurate. So quiet down with bag of shit, make you throw the jab in and slip from making a dick in your bitch straight up just after this.
It was that smooth talking, Stephen Hawking, blunt up in my mouth, off and coughing, blood on the mic like a ritualistic offering. Give a fuck where you're from, son, I'm bitch slapping your alderman. 7 squadron on with dirty deeds and money laundering. A band of vagabonds wandering, thirsty for slaughtering. You got a fucking problem? These fists to leave you wobbling. So who the fuck you trying to test? Best not even bother them. I end up on the ground with feet on your back like an ottoman, huh? My diagnosis, man, all of y'all the hopeless. Take 2 doses and shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm bogus, and I don't even have to try. I was drunk when I wrote this, cause I'm bad to the fucking bone like osteoporosis. Oh, fuck with me, you couldn't have chose a worse opponent. Run nasty than 2 old people in the home boning, and that's disgusting. I'm known for the rhyme busting and hustling on the streets of Chicago to stay functioning.
I know I'm not the dopest MC, but I didn't try either. Little rappers take a breather while playing follow the leader. Ill state teacher, mask enforcer, championship title holder with the fake cheetah. I'm colder than a polar bear's nuts, chilly on ice stressor. Crazier than Norman Bates except for the cross dresser. And yes, I meant to say twice, stressor thrice. I'm uglier than Ron Jeremy, but still get the pussy. Except he's fatter and got dick pain. I represent the chubby brain. I'm a caca, got caca stains, and I'm not ashamed. Ass also tight, baby, I promise I won't drop a name. Que cochino, hijo de mi madre. Soy bien cogelón, pero la verga no me arde. Please, bitch, this be a death switch without the Bronson. Charles would have backed me up, see, but all action heroes end up in the cemetery. Forbidden speech nowadays, it's getting harder to reach. I'm trying to breathe, but my body's so easy to bleed.
I'm just bucked out tripping, never needed sniffing, eclectic spitting, righteous, ignorant, prolific poet, powerful with the pictures, puzzling punk pussies, popping with my pictures, just watch me. My whole brain's the paparazzi, cruising through Chicago, watch you frontin' with your posse. Crew, homies, whatever the fuck you backing it up. When I bark in the mic, I'm losing my mind, I found it. It was keeping you surrounded, calling out your flaws, making rap a fucking problem. I'm aware of my surroundings, I don't play that fucking clown shit. I'm rooted, undisputed, ruthless, I'm ill, stupid, flow phenomenal. Eat a rapper, piranha flow, abominable, crows and cold Chicago flow. Blow, street veteran, get down, ouch, the truth hurts, you better bow.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
It's that late night session, beyond comprehension, making muscles like reflection, benching your mom's vagina. Wasn't my fault, shit, it used to saliva, screwing MCs over like a screwdriver. Clever like MacGyver, bombing tracks like Boston marathons. Those lyrical vagabonds, they tag along, trace spots and start to spawn. Fuck what I'm on. If I knew I was gonna bump into these circles, MCs out of the perfect dawn. It's a storm, you can keep the calm. Veterans like we came from Vietnam, rolling deep like the Viet Cong. Word is born, rewind the song, we're tight in the fact, Europeans wearing the thong. From Chicago to Hong Kong, taking over your city like Genghis Kong. It's a strong that survives, charged up like I drank St. Ives. All about the vibes, making noise like when planets collide. Even then it's suicide, leaving MCs more embarrassing. Straight motherfuckers representing gay pride.
We are houses, we in here going yowzers. Sharp object in my trousers, bully your brother, kidnap your girl, take off in the monster truck, go kart like I was Bowser. Make your mind stop breathing. Where the fuck was you when I was landscaping with the Pisces in the Garden of Eden? You motherfuckers not believing, but you got brave. Woke me up from a grave like an ancient demon. Face a snake leader, start wheezing. Ideologist baits, no surrender, no retreating. Only when we pull up, you suckers talking about achieving. Show me a fighter that's all heart. I'll show you a kid that's ready for a beating. Moyo daño, 7 odidades, unidos en la rima, campando desde el arranque. Viva la tuya, solo tienes un chance.
Give me the fucking mic and I rip it. What Mike Spec 7 nines out cause it's asterisk. All you corporate brawlers busting, a bunch of babbling. Fuck a rap contest, suffers what I'm battling. Mike Spec civilizing, divine rhyme savages. Got a lot of styles that you can't fuck with. Even if your best buster was busting. Pitiful pigs, yeah we can't trust him. Master guards, always building and destructing. Fake motherfuckers do the fickle fantasy. Getting on the mics without the mastery. Mastering the microphones in the middle of the madness. Determined to destroy all your crews, do the massive damage. Murder and burn them cause they verbally
endless vermin is wording my words like a superb earthling. Mike Specs ideologist, the 7 odds assassinate all your fake fucking gods.
Oh, that's funny. You're gonna look funnier sucking my dick with no teeth.
Never did a song this whack. Never did a song this whack. Never did a song this whack. Never did a song this whack.
You clashing with an assassin, I kill it with no compassion. And master, you show reaction, I'm making you fuckers backbend. Had him rolling the casket, the evil chauvinist bastard. Speaking, holding the laughter, you hit the canvas like Pac-Man. Out of it, unconsciousness, holding compliments. Psychotic with esophagus, should've made a monument. Speech equal to apocalypse, spark attention, I got the clips. Now you panic and worry like you were made of hostages. So what's the problem, partner, losing the grade? Motherfucker got no balls like you neutered in Spain. I'm starting with your departure, just to prove that I'm game. I'm oozing with rage, find you in holes like you were Hussein. Never losing the flame, heat internal, leaping hurdles. Couldn't speak to my virtue or even greet in my circle. See no reason to disperse, cause I'm leaving leaking them purple. Wanna rap now with a hard style, easily hurt.
Started out as barely thought about silence, so no one called me out. Played the wall like in racquetball, minus the racket. After all was said and done, I said it suddenly. See, I'm the one, sun and season, ton and season, squeezing so you suckers run. Without a fucking reason, really, I rampage. Ripping you bitches obituaries right off the damn page. I'm a man cage, morally more beast, mortally wounded mere mortals with war speech. I'm sketching fire with each line. I draw heat, paint your blood on the canvas. I make a Rorschach with more sheets. Hannibal Lecter and some Dexter in my manic mind. Adapt to crime, listening to dispatches to pass the time. Breaker 19 over and out. The overlord, he in his holding court. Your overrules, so hold your mouth. I'll drop the hammer on you like a gavel. That's the verdict, sentence to death. Who said defendants getting murdered?
It's a great dawn, perfect day to burn shit like napalm. I click blowing zones in the lab. We don't blaze one mixed bag of weed, looking like a box of crayons. Expose you for a fake, like a tan that's been sprayed on. Bitches talk, but I ain't hearing nothing like the game's on. Think you running something, motherfucker? You just ape on. Cats acting like they dropping knowledge, but they dumb. I slam the door in your fucking face like Avon. Leave the mic hot for burning kids and throw a steak on. Type that got the flavor, son, never need the A1. Beat you to the motherfucking blood is just caked on. Fist got the force to split an atom like an A-bomb. Stick up kids, hood beyond like I'm Trayvon. Rolling in the Jeep, crew deep, getting a bake on. About to snatch you off the fucking street like a stray dog. Empty out your pockets, little bitch, don't play
We
dumb.
in the lab smoking tough, don't ever call a bluff. Hip hop never enough, I'ma lay it in rough. Felony verse, style is the worst. With the thirst and steadily keep killing, making tracks by the millions. Not regular civilians, we doing the devil's villains. Decapitating phonies, don't give a fuck about feelings. Not enough time to catch all the blood that's spilling. Fallout shelter bringing the heat, that ain't no killing. These others spinning they wheels, 7 eyes for many years. Conquer the game with honorable claim. These tracks be insane, verses rain like in Spain. Step in my domain, get ready to feel the pain. Murderous rap, that's the shit that I claim. The venom in my veins cause many niggas to slain. 100 miles an hour, living life high octane. This level of excellence, these others can't contain.
Pack poetry and pistols. I like beef, I eat the meat and the gristle. You can keep the residuals, you minuscule pee on. I'm in it for eons and beyond that. It's beyond rap. I might snap and attack civilians, ready to die for a better future. A general with genitals to overthrow the criminals and chopping up the minerals that belong to the righteous man in the physical. Original MC, you couldn't copy me, and even if you did, you probably still do it sloppily. I'm on top of the world, you can't topple me. My words rhyme, you living lies, talking about your last turn on Monopoly. Let's break the monotony and talk about misogyny. How you fuck a beautiful woman and then call her a bitch? You beat that bitch down till her pussy twitch.
Reserving the plight and reserving the right. Disturbing urban armies who were looking to fight. Lock hot, you get knocked, rockin' Birkenstocks, letting off shots like a mouthful of pop rocks. The buck stops. Once dream drops a buckshot, only better trophy is a snuff and a stuffed cop. Off crops, with more diesel than a truck stop. Only rappers photogenic, only post for mug shots. The mind's perturbed, got 'em staring at the ink blocks. Choke 'em up like a blood clot, eyes bloodshot. not to stop, but these drops need amoxicillin. Sick as fuck the way these vocals make you hit the ceiling. I'm not concealing, I'm blatant when I play the villain, handing out to anybody that's ready and willing. Unless you're up for bribes, you can slide a couple shillings. A paid desk with respect, mutual with the feelings.
Cypher bullies, everywhere I am, I represent the clan. We mean as fuck, scream on gumps like Lieutenant Dan. Chillin' with extended fam, vicious in this rap game. Like blunts that ain't hitting right, we twisted in a bad way. I can't say I understand what y'all rap for. You think you on that fly shit, I'll hit you with a crash course. What more could you ask for? Intense rappers, present chapters, put on more spectacles than lens crafters. If we at war then I'll be at your place. Early in the morning, slap the eye crust out your face. Yo, I break bread with homies, break the legs of phonies, roll my weed inside a stogie, keep my business on the low-key. I hope we meet in person if you doubt my rap style. Hefty bag around your head, go ahead and talk that trash now. I spaz out, go from omnivore to cannibal. Feel like Dr. Doolittle politicking with animals.
This is crack music, like I gave the engineer a bump of that pure shit. Flown over here in the air in lumps, so under the spare, in the rear of the trunk. I'm prepared to leave you right there in a slump. I'll choke slam the snare and murder the drum. When I appear, reptilians think twice and run. Beware, you thought I gripped the punch. The way my shit blasts through the speaker and make your system jump. Profuse verbal abuse, I'll cook your goose. I serve superb turbulence when I get loose. You a fluke, I'm truly a goon. Warlock, attitude like I am the one and you're not. I'll demolish a beat, just show me where it's at. I'll put my foot on that shit and leave boot prints on the track. You wanna hear some bubblegum rap? I'm the wrong guy. Those that know me know that I can make more than a song cry.
It's the Swordsman SMC.
With the baby in the hub.
Chop the niggas down to mini me's.
Lone wolf and cub barked with the number one attached to the crown to the head. Disbowelment splash spills, seeing visions of red.
Leave the scene swinging on tree branches, smoking ism with a bag of hash chops so we can build a trophy system.
The journey's constant, faggots think they're controlling the lead, till they see they surrounded by the cousin asleep.
You enter inside a tower full of retarded gorillas. King Kong chest banging, proving who's iller.
Or fond like Voltron, swing with the tiger's grip, equipped strong saber tip to reach and touch a bit.
You get played like Hasbro games. How you many Cooper niggas trying to run a bus out of its lane?
Shogun assassins walking the land of the damned, hunt like fiends finding knees tightening up to the bag.
Pure energy, raw dog in photos, I'm a ghostly mist. The flow's currents got an undertow with dopeness, bitch. I dove the oceans, hoes will probably hold their nose and shit. I get to cracking like I opened David Jones's crypt. Deep like Poseidon, I'm point like the Trident. What they whining for? I'm sick and fucking tired of cowards rhyming. They lying to you like the story of how they got Bin Laden. I ain't buying it, I'm grimy, chugging a 40 while I'm driving. Speeding, bumping Robert Johnson on some blown speakers. Over-eager, over-stomping, bloodied on my old sneakers. You need to slow your roll. I got a soul to go, but I'll pop the fuck off like a Kalashnikov in Kosovo. I don't think they know it's not a game. I represent Chicago and it's 7 odds gang. I came to take the city back and cleanse it with the flame, making sure that y'all remember my name. Big Bruce.
You see this knife? You see this knife? I'm gonna teach you to speak English with this fucking knife.
I'm from the depths. I'm more awake when I slumber less. Chugging after double A and tumbling down them fucking steps. Crushing wreck, y'all are stupid if you bust it next. I flex the muscle doing reps while these suckers slept. Insomniac, sniffing creatine and eating coke. I'm leaving speakers blown and bleeding when I freak the flow. The streets are cold, we keeping heaters on an easy stroll. They hate Chicago seeds, where we be not even weeds will grow. Apocalyptic, my posse stop the trick shit. We're on a mission, bitch, better rip when you spit with this click. I fucking learn them, they're fish up in a bucket vermin. Kingpin minds, throw Roy Munson's on Bunsen burners. Stuttering porky pigs, meet the Kevorkian, contorting bended rapper. You better think of what sport you in. It ain't no ballers, no high rollers or Benzes. The odds will keep a gutter playing outsmart the forensics.
I grabbed the mic like a fiend grabs a pipe, having visions of it at night. I need it in my life and it's haunting me.
An insatiable appetite for stomping beats. Walk the streets, necklace made of teeth. I don't squash the beef. It's the creators of that style you can savor, equipped with infinite flavor that'll slay an imitator. When my pen hits the paper, MCs catch the vapors. The eardrum invaders, yo, we drop shit like waiters. And it's a rap, every word I spit's a fucking gift. Vocals exit the speaker, instructing you to cut your wrist. My crew's the reason that metal detectors exist. Cause even when I'm not strapped, I pack a metal fist. And it's like this, it's like that. Type of cat strikes back, puncture lungs, spike bat, smash you in the cardiac. The rest in assassin, I'm possessed by the essence, nothing less than the freshest drink tech eat you for breath.
I'm in the fallout shelter, session number 5. Brown Timbs, brown skin, brown underground rhymes devised by intricate guys, baptized in eternal fires. Flame spitters, indigenous to land, Chicago gorillas, killers and thieves, head spinners, crafts and MCs. I'm with Uptown's finest in the lab, introduce me. Hey, rap move like reconnaissance, started all out. Extra heat and extra cartridges, please pardon this. But my consciousness is dead, want the bread. Fuck the feds in my continent. Trade them places, make them hostages. Treat them like they communists, the consequence. Educated guess murder, my hypothesis. Flow res, hit them with the code red. Hostile with Bosco. Loose cannon, burning niggas, metal curtains. Beat a local shit, the cheaper and the coca bitch. Blowing out bocinas every scene. You ain't seen a shit.
Motivation in these lines, yeah, I'm only 19. Put a rapper in his place and the lines behind me. My style adds a shade of gray, I'll blacken out the high beam. But if you put me in the light, I'm sure to make your eyes bleed. These dope flows take a hold of this soul and kill beats. Lyrical chokeholds, leave throats closed, they won't breathe. I got a special grip on my game, my brain won't lose. And if you in to save the day, okay, you just won't do. I'm a crazy cracker, cracking heads like a cracker jack. My rhymes be twisting neck so far back, you can hear the spine snap. Spine tap, they wanna snort my lines like that firecrack. My bad, I ain't mean to do them like that. Now see my rap is proof that the game hasn't died yet. Artificial swag fags are the reason that this game lags. Connections still on dial up, but I flow like broadband. Like Comcast, you really can't compare, only contrast.
Move mountains where my words can't contain these verbs. Spit hot shit like lava rocks, rounds for the Uzi, stocking for trees, stay loaded. I'm causing commotion, flip a switch, 3 motion, ground hit metal explosion. These rhymes be the token, and we be the chosen to rip the fucking beat up because it's provoking. Slow hit, cold miss, don't shock, glow try on top. Fall I show to be deep, competition we mop. Grimy, dirty MCs like Shorty slanging re-rock. Session number 5, dip out when we see cops. No control to this shit like substances in districts. Screw up a fucking misfit, even then I always ripped it. Like gizzards in his farm, I'm in the wave and water's calm. In the lab, script spawn to what you just upon. Kill the light in the dawn, create a dojon. I'm like Tony with these flows, the world in my palm.
Pressure that'll snap your neck back when I apply the force. Only God can judge me. I'm sweet into a higher court. Also life's the bitch, that's why I'm grinning after my divorce. Middle ground's the family. I'm swinging till I strike a chord. Middle fingers up while I'm tugging at my life support. Rebel to the vengeance, you ain't never seen my type before. I'm revving up my engine and I'm barreling right down your door. Step, yep, just to get a rep. Gangstar, thieves, frauds, freeze, please watch your step. Mean mugging like you lost the bets. Something I cannot forget. I robbed you for your kicks. I mean mugging, that was not a threat. See, I'm a one-man, million man march. Play it smart, keep your distance if you see me after dark. Point blank, you don't have the heart to tangle with a master star shit. Get your hand chopped for making enough hand remark. So who's next on the menu? Motherfuckers.
Waking and baking, hard navigating amidst the clouds. Pen in my hand, no faking, break, taking no fucking around. Make no mistake, I'm fixing to break through this underground. Shut it down, put my imprint on Chicago sound. The mood is changing like we're dealing with menstruation. Overnight sensations wasted off their own ego inflation. But one thing that's so amazing about the city that I stay in is that they still waiting patiently for lyricists to save them. The wait is over, it's time. Chicago made voice of the voiceless, hear the noises, their mind. Rip the pretenders off the stage, the shit that say just blows minds. Right now you get a tiny taste, the little ray of my shine. Bosco, I'm the rawest, this is batting practice level 1. I'm simply being honest, the 16s I put together hurt just like a broken promise. Turn around to see who's there and there is no one gaining on us.
Only a coward sleeps when it's time to devour beats. Stomping like Bowser's feet when I'm gone off that Mario leaf. No princess or pansy ass rapping divas. This is for my believers with hopes higher than Chiba. Kick so much spits you think that I work for FIFA. Throw a change up and watch you get flamed about the bleachers. Fuck what you listen to, what bullshit you feeling. Started from the bottom, bitch, I'm rotting like under your building. Decapitate MCs with the microphone that I'm wielding. Pick up a xylophone cause your audio tone ain't appealing. Tech these rapping ass niggas make me sick. Tell these rapping ass niggas eat a dick. I'm the type to murder beats, walk away and plead the fifth. Drink a fifth, flee and lift and show heaven just how a demon spits. Fell out the shelter with flows hotter than welders but cold. Like out in December, out bro, knocking contend to save
flow. And I ain't typically conceited, just no fucking with me. Gon' leave you defeated. A goon in that square circle, swinging for the KO. Rip your heart out, nigga, I'm a rapper Kano. Go full circle on the Genesis. I'm a demigod, you dummy. I ride the mic like a Pegasus. Bust ass without prejudice. Shoot birds, ass later. Caution when you enter into my premises. Real's the only thing I salute and honor. That's the only discharge, nigga, for the signer. You just a lost seed, nigga, your mind still a swallowed ya. Keep your head up, nigga, I blame it on your father. You a product of what I call a missed target. Ain't supposed to be here, you a stain in the carpet. Now I gotta serve you, Mr. Daily Departed. You define gimmick, nigga, I define artist.
Yo, the beast is back to treat another beat like a snack. Conceived to the chance of a hooded priest in a trance. Beef with the clan, you'll get beat till I bleed from the hands. Make hostages out your spouse and shit, go ahead and meet the demands. Your feeble hands would break if they try to bash my face. Right now you're in the path of faith and you can't escape. But where this basket case drunk off a half a case. Here putting flavor in your ears, shut up and let it marinate. I came to martyr men and start some shit. My arguments get uglier than Chinese parliament, call your clique. The bar's been lifted, I'm in it with a passion. Without this mic I'd probably try to kill myself like Paris Jackson. I'm at the point where rappers are so little to me. If I hit them in the head with a loogie, it would leave them woozy. Doom's crazy, none's convinced I'm possessed of the tongue. Speak when I sleep, cause all I say is red rum.
Welcome. It's the beginning of a spectacular massacre. Whack rappers got lavender in the cardiovascular. We came to bring the pain like aching out a fucking catheter. My raps claim ambassador on track, smash vernacular, man. Smoke blunt stuff to a ridiculous diameter. Got a bachelor's degree in street knowledge, you can back it up. Never stood half a chance. I wanna dance, I'll smack you up. Destruct cats by the dozen, cousin, cause they whack as fuck. Go ahead and act tough, shit I can back up. Over your chest with a Mack truck, stuff for nothing but fat fucks. Call the ambulance, I think it's fucking head bust. Would eat your goddamn brains, but I just had lunch. As far as skills go, y'all motherfuckers have none. Ain't no competition when you're spitting with the bad son. MCs acting hard cause they bought their first handgun. My team swing sledges, breaking more ankles than and
bring catastrophe, get left hanging like apostrophes. Dropping lots of bands and smoke advanced in your music beat. Refusing these newbies, couldn't even roll my doobies who was still sucking leche from they mama's boobies. That's that type of life I live that you only see in movies. Unlimited clips, dodging bullets, backflips, omitting your script, rewritten with that bullshit, tit for tat. I never strike unless I'm attacked. And if you wanna feed the flame, I got the match for your gas. It's eternal. Once you step foot inside my inferno, you're a busty of Sandusky, just as guilty as paternal. Burn slow, atomic blunt ashes make the urn glow. Ergo, launch these thoughts right in your ear hole. Die slow, you'll take out all the fun if you pass fast before the last blast. Killing off supporting gas, saving cash on graves by just being one mass.
All my life I've been killing shit, running in villages, pillaging, erasing the men, women and children with sentences from the center of my mental. To cause bloodshed, all I need is a pencil. You don't know if you have gotten yourself into. My poetry is holier than Solomon's temple. Gun to the track, killing the instrumental. Show me some Pro Tools, I'll show you how I pro move. I murder this track easy, hit it with so many shots the hats dissolve. Please believe me, these skills aren't make believe like a leprechaun. I'm a beautiful machine to fling whack rappers through the rafters. Stop gasping for air. You see through actors couldn't stop me if you had the same shit that make it up Muhammad Ali and Rocky. I'm beyond cocky, swallow some Visine and watch me.
I'm coming from a place where my man is on time warp. So in short, I'm light years ahead of what I'm worth. Why y'all spacing? Y'all forever the line jerks because y'all nature just ain't gangster, just shine works. My man hurt niggas' egos with no ill intent, but act focused and leap. I show you how real I get. The realest shit I ever spoke. J. Billy, bitch, I make you famous in the instant unquote. No joke, I've been around the block a bit, so don't hope. Just be decisive from beginning that you won't serve coke. And ain't no telling who your friends is, so watch your throat. And ain't no honor amongst thieves or no referees in the city where I'm from, and it goes so low. So what's the business with the business? Who really the ignorant? Me and my team, we murder intelligent schemes to get richer, Joe. I'm just a nigga though, so how could you blame me for getting dope?
I'm a rap fanatic, I go bananas when I battle rappers. I dealt with more beef than cattle ranchers. When I hot spit it, snowballs and avalanches. Next thing you know, I murder your family and backup dancers. Who the fuck you think you talking to? I put the burner to your ribs and turn your kidneys into barbecue. Are you retarded? I'm sorry that I fathered you. I should've wrapped you in a shirt and shoved you down a garbage chute. Every time I see your fucking face, I start to puke. Bitch, you ain't my dog. Dogs bark at you, Marmaduke. You ain't the truth, you're a copycat. You work at Hobby Lobby. On your break, you kick Illuminati raps. You ain't no kingpin, steadily slurping spaghetti. You with your man friend covered in purple confetti. I'm ready to murder, so pass me the bourbon already. I heard any person on earth for a purse full of pennies.
Motherfuckers run their mouth behind my back like I don't hear shit. So I don't trust most of the people that I drink beers with. Gathering intel like I hope you been well. Me, fly like Sindel. I see you in hell, motherfucker. I'm like fuck you and fuck your team as I polish off a jug of beam. My pocket's stuffed with cream. This ain't subliminal, but most my friends are criminals and we're past the point of our lives that were pivotal. I guess I chose this, but I'd rather hang with scumbags than a bunch of fags that would suck their own dicks. You ain't shit, none of you. That's why I don't fuck with you. Being around anyone these days makes me uncomfortable. And that's the fucking truth, cause half of y'all bit my style and never gave me credit. So yeah, I'm a little bit hostile. Yo, I can sit around and complain, but that shit's cheesy. I'm out of here. Go fuck yourself, take it in.
I'm at the shelter, got him falling out. Crawling out, I call them out. Smoking bodies all around, my dogs are out, they barking loud. Puff out my chest, never punk out of stress. Bust out the tech when I pump rounds of text. Sparking sound, I be the lights in the darkest town. Lightning strikes when these knights come to charge the ground. Spoken knowledge pro, I'll let the Dutch hit me, broken condom flow. They can't fuck with me, ain't talking about the dough, but I leave them with $1.50. Every rhyme is cut simply when I feel the rush in me. Running through my veins like blue line trains. If I'm too loud for your brain, give you a new mind frame. I'm like a lion out the cage, I ain't trying to behave. Representing Shaw City till I'm lying in my grave. I'm vibing on a page when I'm writing, applying the pain. Shine like Orion's my name.
Fuck bygones, be bygones, just bygone. Y'all Gerber soft like Warner violins singing a sad song. Treat life like checks or ballads. Tilts and weights of malice. One-sided slap you back down to the ground of a humble atlas. Who cares about what you think? Y'all thinks, smelling like pink stink. Still sucking on mommy's bing bing. Test me especially after a few drinks. Fist tink tink like jokes, cause it makes your eyes wink wink. I know the facade's odd, I don't look like I fit in. That's the point, bitch. Incognito until the lights dim. Vulgar shit like White's happy with Zimmerman out on a take. I'm cool, you just got us back for what happened in '98. Don't let the look fool you, I'm offensive as shit. Just a scumbag dressed up inside of a calm fit. You hear the click, we play fools like Lars type ruckus. Pulling the strings, we all the master of puppets, motherfucker.
My good and bad side fought to death in a stadium, contained inside my cranium, and I refuse to say who won. Break your thumbs, take your funds, mind of a genius who don't give two shits like constipated Siamese twins. Tweaking psychotic, don't reach for my chronic, cause what my fist does to an eye socket defies logic. Get out of pocket and up on the floor. We enter doors with metal swords, then proceed to settle scores. I'm headed for the dungeon where I pass the time crafting rhymes. Mastermind, treating every verse like Frankenstein. You try and fail cause odds prevails with raw tracks. Answer your lady's phone, I'll tell you, make sure she calls back. Sit back with a fit the jack and twist the sack. Spitting out of this world rhyming, I'm waiting for the men in black. Drinking 40s till I pass out. Wake up in the madhouse, stay to eat and shower, then I'm back out.
Blazing up for this initiation. Today we put him down as a date of his damn creation. We ancient with the rituals and rich with golden age shit. A born again hoodlum in Chicago's congregation. Drink to this occasion, prepare for the invasion of the mass ahead. 7 eyes unplugging from the matrix. Music been forsaken, whack rappers motivation. It's far too many fools in this age of information. I never let them My 7 Nation know the math like some motherfucking Asians. Sick of seeing my culture's degradation. Yo, I've been altercation prone lately, brain to bash your facing. Wash my bloody hands, memories swirl around the basin, along with any sins and trepidation. Yo, if I'm going out, I'm blazing with your soul for me to take with eternal on that life beyond the grave shit.
Pies keep a proper beacon for that pole position. Philanthropists against an intense opposition. Pollution's at its worst, send them hoopties to emissions. You soiled up our atmosphere, blazing up your bridges, forcing me to binge fist, swinging like door hinges. Make your blood burn, set fire to syringes. And that is just an instance, a glance inside the mission. Abduction is a function, it's how we get our new additions. Revolution's been in a state of execution. I stay refusing, never let it come to that conclusion. If intrusion's necessary, so are these conclusions. Retribution with the eyes in charge of distribution. Off the imitation in support of initiation. Sacrificial of the artificial, keep it sacred. Even when we die, mandatory, take our trace with. Boost me over heaven's gate, I'll never let this face in.
Flow sick with it. These bitch niggas is faggots using their ass crack to hide they dick in it. These fucking oddities hard to ride in the slaughter, causing bodily harm with the time to party your daughter. Listen, if you think your shit hotter, you need to spit it first. And I bet you Dream Tech gonna show you how sound and stupid works. It's probably gonna sound like when you spit your verse, some dumb shit that TP's rapping, gargling afterbirth. My fucking punchline's dumb in your mother's first child. And the fat slut still having kids. How many she got now? These fucking retards fucking over the rap game, and 85% got little in front of their first name. I can spit about guns and cut niggas' throat, but for some reason I won't get the pleasure of hearing the nigga choke. I can rap saying I'm a shooter, so I'm pushing, but in all I'ma have art to kill you, cause I'm a pussy.
Yo, listen up, toss up your sevens and never pretend that we ain't the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme. Started off tight, so there ain't no loose ends. Force feeding the messages written in cyanide pen, while I drop gems covered in heated phlegm. Just once in my life I want a Molotov for Benz. Will psycho-traumatize any fool following trends, then throw him in the oubliette and hollow out his friends. Matter of fact, put fam under the lens. I've analyzed the data and they gotta be kidding me. I could argue math with the Mad Hatter after smoking forbidden trees. Our spoken abilities were token and killing seeds. Being sick from our heroin soliloquies. Fucking methadone, watch me get my method on. We the best, the rest are wrong. Don't fret or stress for long. The test and exit gone.
We not a gang, we not a call, we a militia assault. Chicago's hip-hop haven, where fans be always craving. The lyrical, cynical, disastrous, masterous spell. Check the flow wrong, so many asterisks. Grimier than prison inductions, buckets and caskets. Rack hits, Mike Talk, rap that shit without mitts. The crew be a trip, but always ready to rip. More incisions and surgeons, the truth we be serving. Giving back to real ones who from this message they learning. Continuously burning, the enemy squirming. Don't need 1,000 soldiers, just 7 skilled writing masters. Take over like plagues in this current music disaster. Sacrifice phonies when the book's open for killers. 3 birds with 1 stone, 31 like Reggie Miller. Industry gorillas will rob you current dealers. Every track we lay down like Mike Jack will be a thriller.
Yo, it's that old 7 Eyes clip. Those responsible for my spits being started inside of Cypress when we rock shit. Known around the city as those fools not to fuck with. This one of my brothers, that ass to get abducted. Now who the fuck else breezing that raw shit every time? Got that uncut for these dumb fucks in every line. All we know is bum rush. Anything to keep the fucking funds up. We run shit everywhere the sun touch. What bugs us? Y'all but whack MCs that need their tongues cut. While real shit remains underground and nearly untouched. Fuck our reasoning. My fleet consists of elite rhyme spitters who speak beastly shit easily. You gon' learn today. Take a knock you on your fucking ass like a 40-ounce of bourbon. Yo, my words don't play. I heard a lyricist emerging from the urban decay, burning urban, packing verses that can murder.
I'm sitting here to engineer the type of rhymes that'll put fear inside the ear of any whack MC that's close enough to hear. To make it clear, disappear in seconds if you test my methods. Call bluffs, leave voicemails to make sure that they get the message. Endless crazy street, watch what you say to me. Whole team obscene, laugh cause your staff's softer than baby feet. Take a breather, player, make your way to bleachers. The oddities, commodities, that radiate through speakers. You with us or against us, we cool either way. Go see Tech about the fee you pay to be allowed to speak today. The evil way I treat a phrase will make you kneel and pray. I've been in battles where motherfuckers just quit and leave the stage. Be the same till we see a grave, you got it? Some of y'all are pissed cause we the shit, now isn't that ironic? Stop it, cause anger only shortens your life. And I wanna see what you're like once I finally take flight.